With the prelude event around the corner, I thought it would be appropriate to make a theory as to how Chapter 2 connects, because if you think about it, it does not. Like, the island is at complete peace and tranquility for the first time in like many a moon, and we don't even know why we're going back to Chapter 2 in the first place. Maybe Hope's responsible, but why would she be the one bringing us back to Chapter 2? Maybe it's a consequence of the Big Bang that Chapter 2 is an alternate reality. Who knows? Well, today I think I have it all figured out why we're going back to Chapter 2. So without further ado, let us get into it. Midas is possessing Hope in some way. That's right. Yes, you guys are going to be attacking me in the comments, but you know I'm not wrong, right? Or at least I think I'm not wrong. Because why would we go back to Chapter 2? Specifically, why would we go back to the first 3 seasons? We could have been going to Chapter 3, I don't know if anybody misses Chapter 4, or heck, we could have stayed on this map a little longer. Or even better, we could have gone to some other season of Chapter 2. Chapter 2, Season 5, 6, 7, 8, Chapter 6, 7, I don't think anyone would play 6, maybe 7 and 8, but why Chapter 2, Seasons 1, 2, and 3? Well, that was the Shadow vs. Ghost era, so think about it. Midas is possessing her. Midas could have returned to the island after the Doom event because of the massive energy surge that was given off when Doom was rifted. Midas might have sensed that and snuck back on the island. And when Hope was alone, Midas attacked and possessed her. Ooh. Not to mention that there's a scarecrow on Hope's bed. Now, you're definitely wondering as to what in God's name am I talking about, Shadow? What are you talking about? Well, guys, I'm gonna explain real slowly so it gets in your head as to what I'm talking about here. Stay with me here, guys, alright? Stay with me for a second. Scarecrows in Greek mythology are used to represent gods of agriculture, viticulture, and horticulture. Again, stay with me. However, later down the line, they'd become more sinister. Again, stay with me. When you get possessed in Greek mythology, you would experience more power. However, if not careful, the person possessed could get the negative aspects of the spirit. Now, stay with me here. Come on, guys. Come on. Increase your attention spans here. What if Midas possesses Hope, does what he needs to, and then when he gets out of Hope, he leaves the negative aspects of him within Hope, causing her to turn evil. Not to mention that she was the one the box chose. So maybe the box could come into play in this event. Heck, the box will come into play in this event. Why? Because there's a spray which indicates that, which is also found in Hope's house, and yeah, I forgot to take a picture of that, so here it is. Like, here's the spray that got leaked, decrypted, whatever you want to call it. Now you're wondering, how in God's name will Midas possess Hope? Like, isn't this Midas? Well, this is also Midas. What if Midas at will can actually change his form because he is half-life? Yes, half-life, because when he was an NPC, half of his NPC was, well, at least his face was the shade version, whereas his rest of the body was normal. So what if he's at will able to change his form and then possess Hope? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you notice that my talking style is a little different, it's because I actually want to try to use different talking styles to see which one fits me better, and let me know in the comments down below. So without further ado, peace. Also, real quick before the video ends, I forgot to say this, but today is the last day of Chapter 5, so you make sure you repay your respect, or I press F in the chat, or spend as much time as you want on the map, because you ain't gonna get it back for a very long time. So without further ado, peace, and rest in peace, Chapter 5.